These are all the markings for the artist.
Sure, I'm glad.
Damn. Send it to the Mona.
That's not the case, at least for now. Telling KTLA 5, the sign is not going to be dismantled at this point. But he did not reveal any future plans for that building or that property. The Hollywood Arby's franchise owners made the decision to shut down the location on Saturday, citing financial troubles that began.
Yeah, it was very abrupt. Send it to the Mona.
I'm so sorry to hear about their financial troubles too, because they got a lot of my money over the years.
Hey.
I would ask, when's the last time you went to an Arby's?
Right, it's been a minute, right?
It's been a minute.
Well, they're not as prolific as they once were.
Yeah.
But I think you made a good point earlier that it was really the only spot that was open, back in the day, and so that was really helpful. When I used to work at Kiss FM down the street, me and my good buddy Eric Zanelli, we'd go through the drive-through and he'd order, and he'd always get cheesecake, and I'm like, that is the weirdest thing to get.
Well, that's like
on top of his other stuff, beef and cheddar.
That's like getting egg rolls at Jack in the Box. You wouldn't think it, but they're delicious.
Really good.
They are really
Those
good.
are really good.
He says a passenger was causing a disturbance on the bus traveling between LA and Anaheim. The driver told him to stop or get off. When he didn't, a Disneyland employee asked the suspect if he heard what the driver had told him. That is when the suspect punched the Disneyland employee in the head. The worker was treated at the scene by firefighters.
That's surprising, huh?
Two young girls, including a teenager from Orange County, are dead after a high-speed
measure H. That's the current quarter-cent sales tax approved by voters in 2017 that's set to expire in 2027.
LA Mayor Karen Bass helped open the new homeless housing complex
Jesus
in
Christ.
Skid Row. The Weingart Tower features 278 furnished apartments. Amenities include a cafe, a gym, and on-site social services. The building will be home to low-income residents, all of whom
That's deceiving to the general public, the social services.
for federally subsidized housing.
Look at this. See, it's about the same footprint as
Funding for the
my place.
$160 million building came from Proposition HHH as well as from LA County.
Holy crap.
Preparations are underway.
Glendale PD responded to an apartment complex at about 1 o'clock this morning for some sort of a disturbance. They have not given us much information in regards to what the situation is, but they did bring out the SWAT
I think
team.
that's close by the Americana.
An apartment complex here, again off of Vassar Street. We're also seeing the fire department here on standby, about a block out, just in case they are needed.
We just had another barricade situation, I think earlier this morning or late yesterday in Los Angeles.
Be a little tight-lipped as to what's happening down here, so as we get more information, we'll pass it along. But just for folks in the area, if you see the police activity, just know there's an active barricade situation going on Vassar Street, just south of Brand Boulevard. Live in Sky 5, Rich Prickett. Send it back to you in Hall.
Yeah. Here's a cool view. In case I die. It's working. I mean, out of service. Well, they got the patio setting. That's where one can go and have their food and their snacks. Register table? Who knows? They got a lot. Ooh, they got a lot more set up over here compared to last year. You know, I don't think last year they had this. I'm gonna have to look at last year's video. The upper level, ooh, they got They got the chafing dishes and everything already. Ooh. It's going to be a soiree. Yeah, I was just talking to one of the artists. And so you get to, after you register and everything, blah, 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 you get to come over and choose the area, I think, depending whether, I think where they tell you blue or pink, which is kind of cool. That I never knew. I always thought it was kind of assigned that they choose for someone.
Excuse me? Yeah, there's no you.
Yeah, everybody's coming in, marking their area. When she was telling me about what they do, oh, over here too. I was immediately reminded. She says, okay, you come, you do your registrant, and then you have to wait till 4 p.m. to pick out your spot. It's not even 4 p.m. Well, yeah, it was 4 p.m. But she said that a lot of people just started getting a little ahead of time and start claiming their stake, and I'm like, oh. But all back there and everything. So this is gonna be really, really a lot of fun. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a busy weekend.
You took one of, you always take it of myself and my daughter.
I always come every year to do this, yeah.
Well, my daughter is now living in Connecticut.
Oh.
And wish me well. She's working for a nonprofit helping people learn trades before they get out of jail.
That's good.
Yeah, she's
Good.
doing, yeah. Sing.
They'll be over here. That was cool. Pasadena Chalk Festival. That's the two ladies over there. Oh, the red top. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun this year. Most definitely a lot of fun. Whew, it's warm. How hot is it? It's 80 degrees. That was nice. That was sweet that she recognized me. You do the videos, the pictures. Oh, this is nice. It's nice out here. Wonder what Old Town's like. There goes the last bus. This is always a nice side of the street to be walking down during the summertime. Yeah, it's easily 10 degrees cooler here, if not more. Those hawks have been screaming all day long. I wonder what's up. Got a couple of my friends that were asking what I was doing after work. They're meeting up at Miller's. Barney's Beanery. You ever seen an old photo of Barney's Beanery? Barely remember that, the way it looked. Wish we still had Bennigan's. I love Bennigan's. Had a really good experience at a Bennigan's in, was it Tampa or no, it was St. Petersburg. That was like when I was 21. won a contest, a Halloween contest on a radio station, and it was pretty interesting. Prince Pizza. Yeah, we're most definitely gonna be a lot busier this summer. Yeah, there's gonna be so much more people. That's good though. 4th of July is gonna be spectacular. I'm not gonna go though. I don't think I mentioned it, but I was thinking about it, and I'm not gonna buy tickets just because I don't know if I'm gonna be working that particular day at either of the two places. So hopefully, if luck be with us, I won't be, but then again, it's a lot of overtime at Universal. Either or. I'd rather earn that overtime at Universal, just because it just adds more points. It shows better, you know. Hey, you know, this guy, he worked, you know, for 4th of July and stuff, so it goes with points. And besides, that way, if I get off early enough, if I get off early, like 5 or whatever, or 6, then I'm going to stick around, because I think they are going to do something for 4th of July in the park, on the castle. But the thing is, we were overlooking to look at the roller coaster, the Fast and Furious, right underneath the big crane. That whole area is a great spot for 4th of July. Grab yourself a beer or a cocktail, because that's the area for smokers. So you can go over there, maybe have a cigarette if you're a smoker, and watch the entire San Fernando Valley fireworks. It's really, really cool. Just little, both legal and illegal. You'd be surprised. And on the other side of Hollywood Hill, if you were like on the Griffith Park Observatory, it is so cool. It is so cool. Alright, I think we'll end it here. Time to get back home. I'm hungry. I'm tired.
Are you like pretty much ready, or?
That's Mill's place up there on the right. The establishment. Rocco's Pizza! Oof. God, that's annoying. That is to let pedestrians know that a car's coming up. Urban Pocha. Órale.
Are you like pretty much ready, or?
You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing or you're living, hit the subscribe button. What? Hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and yeah, just kind of closing off the evening with a little stroll over here. I wanted to see what the vibe was going to be over here for my friends. Yeah, This is gonna be a good summer. Cheesecake. Comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. I will post as soon as I can tomorrow.